All right, last step. Actually, I think it was the last video too. So again, I have a search MIP example bulk sheet up. I have yellow or rows that are highlighted as guides for myself. This does not need to be part of the automation. You'll notice the tabs are a little different. We've got still the same campaigns, ad groups, and creatives tab, but we also have a keywords tab, and there is no auto targets tab. Since these are search campaigns and not dynamic campaigns or dynamic search campaigns. Okay. We also get to skip the step like we did in DSA with the campaigns tab because there is a one-to-one relationship for campaigns to WIPIDs, so we don't have to do that either. All right, I'm going to move through this pretty quick and talk as I go. Same thing here. We're going to do this on the account type. We're going to go with Google. We're going to grab the campaign name, copy that as well. No campaign description. Budget, same thing. We can put the whole budget that was looked up from facts. We're going to put that in here. We're going to launch these as paused. Oops. There we go. And the same thing here. On for participation network, off for display, standard delivery method, standard daily budget. Same thing. We need today's date or the day on which it is created. We're going to optimize for clicks. And then here, this is always search MIP. And this is going to be the CID. So we're going to grab all the CIDs from the list, copy paste it over, and make sure to fill down that search MIP. Okay, just a quick check. And we need to fill these as well. So it's all the way over to O. So we'll go over to O here, fill all this down. Okay, much better. Okay, looks good. Delete my guide here, but that doesn't need to be part of the automation. Perfect. All right. Same thing. I'm going to grab the account name over to the campaign name, including the publisher, and drop it in the ad groups. And then I'm also going to come over and grab the ad group name. I'm going to drop that next to it. Then I'm going to take the account, publisher, campaign name, and ad group and copy it over to the keywords tab as well, or sheet, as well as the creative sheet. Perfect. I'm going to go back to ad groups. Same thing here. We make this active so that it is on because we left the campaigns paused. The keyword max CPC for these is 450. And then there's nothing else. So it's through I. Perfect. Keywords. So we already have our through the ad group name. All right, so for keyword list source, it's this phrase here, and it's got to be exact because it tells Searchforce's system to go back to the database and look this up. But it's Google product category code, and you'll get the final version of this, so you'll have it in there. We're going to drop that as the list source. And then for the keyword list name, you'll see in our sheet here, we put the keyword, and it's really just the category code anyway. So we're going to go ahead and drop that keyword list name in there. We are going to leave match type alone, actually. So the match type's already built into the database, so we want nothing there, and we want to make sure the keyword is active. Again, we're controlling paused or active at the campaign level, and that's it. Okay, make sure I dropped everything down that I was supposed to. Looks good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and delete my guide, and then I'm going to move on to the creatives tab. All right, ad group name, perfect. Okay, so same thing here. We're going to equals concatenate. We're going to take the ad group name, and we're going to add a -1 onto the end of it for the creative name. Make sure to copy paste values there. Okay, done. Here, expanded text ad, same thing, active creative status. Fill these down. And then here's the creative title 2, and creative description. So these are all in order, and we literally just go over to the sheet, find headline 1, headline 2, and description, copy everything, paste everything. We're all the way at the bottom, and we're good. And then you just got to drop the final URL, which is already built on our build sheet. And that is it. I think there's nothing else over here. Nope. That's it. So, fairly simple video. Went pretty fast, but that's because, again, it's pretty much just like DSA. Delete this. So I'll send this over to you, and then we should be good. When you get phase 2 and 3 complete, I'll do a QA over the whole process, and then we'll fix any bugs or anything that we find or anything that I told you to do incorrectly, and we'll go from there. Thanks.